The 2019 Stellar Awards, he's annoying with our friends
Yes.
Kirk and Tammy Franklin.
Hey.
We're celebrating the host of these Stellar Awards.
Yes.
That is hilarious. That is
You've done
hilarious.
this how
Let me
many
tell you something.
times?
This is one more camera, ladies and gentlemen. This boy's voice next to me.
No.
This voice feels like warm butter that then dropped on your pinky toe when you're at the chicken and waffle place and you ran out of syrup and you need somebody to warm up your waffle, you call his voice. So his voice can warm up your waffle without syrup.
It is indeed a waffle warmer. But let's talk about you, Kirk.
Oh man, I'm glad to be with y'all. This is dope, y'all, what y'all are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You hosted these awards how many times at this point in your life?
Well, this is my second time
By himself, but he's hosted with other people,
that they
right?
were nice enough to let me. Yeah, yes. You know, I've been around since 1962.
You weren't even born in 1960.
So, yeah.
I was finna say, like,
He was born in 70.
Yeah, I was like, I think, 'cause, I was like, he was Erica. That's
That's right.
way past. Okay.
Can we hear your voice real quick?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Just sing because you can sing. Will
Yeah,
you
just sing.
please give us some? I'm telling you,
Okay.
I am a fan.
Kirk is requesting.
Yes.
Yeah, like you can't turn down Kirk Franklin when he tells you to sing. So
Everybody, Jason's about to
don't
sing.
you do it. Don't you do it.
Sing.
I'm trying to think of something. Well, I might as well do the single, right?
Do it.
Yes.
Forever is a long time. That's how long I'll love you. That's how long I'll love you. Forever.
Oh my God.
Warm syrup on your biscuit and waffle. That's what that just was.
Okay. So Tammy, we didn't talk about your style. First of all, Tammy always uses Goose Glam Suite team or whatever.
Yes,
She
yes,
has
I do.
fallen in love with my team members. I don't even know. They have their own situation going
We
on.
text
at
her
this point.
sometimes and get advice.
She has introduced me to the best.
Yes,
and thank you.
Of
I
course.
love them.
Yes, we all text each other. Is
Yes.
this okay? Do these look
yeah.
together good
Yes.
together? So you guys look good together. You
Yes.
clearly didn't have to text me this time. You went in. Tell me about this dress, please, God, in the name of Jesus.
You know, it's just something I found off the rack. I loved it.
And I helped.
It's a Bagley Mishka, and he helped, and we put it on. He was like, "Baby, that's it."
Let me tell you guys are perfection.
Oh, well, thank you.
Absolutely.
AARP, let's talk about
Okay. AARP is one of our sponsors.
Oh, I thought you was trying to be funny.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
no, no.
oh,
Thought you were
trying to be
wow,
funny.
okay.
No.
We are getting older, but
Actually,
wow.
on the phone over there.
Hey, that was a little harsh. No, they
I'm
are
being
ours.
funny. I'm being
We're being silly.
They're one of our sponsors, and one of the motifs of AARP is.
motifs.
Are these,
Oh, he's deep. He's
Big old
used several words that I don't know.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, you know, he's a
He's
preacher.
a bishop. Yeah, he's
we are disrupting aging at AARP.
He hates it.
We're disrupting aging. What do you do? Because we can't use,
I know.
What do you do to stay young? I mean, y'all look like you're in your 20s. What do you do to stay
We don't
young?
look at
Mentally,
one at 20.
physically,
No. Well, you know, we really adopted a healthy lifestyle
Yeah.
about 10 maybe 15 years ago, and I started before she did. And I started before she did, and I just got really into working out, and I saw how like my body
He
changed.
eats grass. He
I
eats
don't.
grass.
I don't eat grass. Now
lettuce and.
I'm like borderline vegan.
I'm healthy, but he's like.
Yeah,
But
you'll
no,
play a
we,
little bit sometimes.
yeah, I have to.
Is I'll do sugar
go
once a
crazy.
month,
I'll
Once
do.
a month.
I'll do
Is I do
sugar
sugar once a month.
a week, at least.
and I do sugar about once a month.
But we've created a,
So-
we've made it a lifestyle as opposed to
Yeah.
a goal. That's just how. That's just how.
We were on the
that's how
treadmill
are.
together this morning. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, we were.
Oh yeah, I ran into you at the gym a few
Yes.
times on
Yeah.
the road.
Yes.
We'd be at the
Yeah.
Stellars in the same hotel or something.
And
And
then
I didn't,
releasing stress.
Yes.
It's
It really
like
does.
Absolutely.
Stress can age you, and people
Yeah.
don't realize. Walking around holding on to stuff.
Yeah,
Unforgiveness,
it's
yeah.
the next best thing after sex.
Amen. When you're married.
That's Kirk Franklin.
When you
When
marry.
you're married, I don't know anything about
Pregnant pause. When you're married.
The pregnant pause. The pregnant pause.
So we know health is important, especially when you reach the status that you reached. Listen.
Keep this
When you reach the status that you reach as a gospel artist, you have created platforms, opportunities, open doors, and you're about to go on tour again, supporting another record. Health becomes a major part
And it's
what
difficult,
happens.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's difficult. Of course, even as a preacher, pastor, trying to lead the people and take care of yourself and trying to eat right. And I think that it boils down to intention. You just have to be intentional. You have to be intentional about everything you do. You have to plan it out. You have to make sure that there is a plan. And we plan everything else out in our lives. So you can plan out your physical man as long as the physical man doesn't become an idol. You know? And so, you know, there's a balance in it all, right?
Well, you guys look extremely good. We've kind of been going on and on and on about that because it's true. So, is that it?
Yeah, that's it, because it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. And we don't want nobody to pass that at the AARP conversation.
Because
That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good for the situation.
Not at all.
For the sponsorship dollars.
We just
Please support this boy's voice. This right here. I'm telling you, y'all need to know, he is a voice in this genre, and I'm writing for his next album.
We received that. All of that.
Tammy and Kirk.
Everybody, here we are again, Jason Nelson, and
I'm Gugu Atkins.
live at the Stellar Awards Red Carpet 2019. If you're watching, hashtag Stellar Awards 2019, and
Hashtag Stellar Style.
listen, we're here with one of our sponsors. We are grateful.
Yes.
Some of these things wouldn't be happening without people like you, sponsors from AARP. Tell us about what's going on.
We're just so happy to be here at the 34th annual Stellar Awards celebration. It is, it's a great legacy and a testament to our culture and our history, and so we are really proud to be partners with you all in this.
Excellent. So they told us that one of your motifs this year, well, I guess one of your motifs, period, is disrupting aging.
Yeah.
Help us understand, put it in a terminology, a vernacular that everybody can kind of get.
We want people to choose how they want to live as they age, right? And so it's not determined on a number. It's not focused on where you're from or what you look like. It's focused on how you feel on the inside, and you determine how you want to age. We're all aging, right? And so we determine how we want to age in this life and living our best life: health, wealth, and self.
Health, wealth, and self.
Yes.
That's good. So, you know, we've been trying to find ways to articulate it.
Yes. I was sitting here thinking, okay, now what's the right answer?
Right. Like, why couldn't we think of
Well,
that?
so you know how people say, 40 is the new 30 or 50 is the new 40, and it's not true. 40 is 40,
Absolutely.
50 is 50, and you 40,
Absolutely.
50 is 50, and you determine how you want to live as you age, right? And so the way you look, the way you present yourself, the way you dress, going back to school at 60, that shouldn't be a big deal. You can live how you want to live as you age.
We agree. We agree 100%. You know, people do try to convince themselves that 40 is a 30, but I agree with you. If you're 40, you're 40.
Because I'm 40. And so everyone was like, you're telling your age? I am so excited about being 40. Like, I turned 41 this year, but yeah, 40 is 40, and I love it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's celebratory. I mean, we should be grateful that we're able to age, right? It's a blessing. And so we're excited, and that's our thing. We disrupt aging, and that's our testimony. We want people to live their best lives as they age.
What kind of tools are you giving to members of AARP to encourage them to disrupt aging?
Do you want to answer?
Okay, we were just, you're so funny. Right.
No.
Well, with disrupting aging, we have different it's just like packets and different programs and things that we do. We have like movies, grown-ups and things that we kind of encourage people as they're aging to explore different movies, just have a good time, have something fun to do. We come and partner with different events of this caliber just to push people, with different incentives that we're giving. We're doing like a text to win here today to bring back people for next year for 2020. So we're just giving people the opportunity to look and see that it's not, you don't have to, the person I would give you an example of that's disrupting aging would be Shirley Caesar.
Yes.
Pastor Shirley Caesar looks amazing. She's still on the go. She's running, and I mean she's amazing. You wouldn't even think that she's. I don't know how old she is, but she's killing it, killing the game.
Yes.
Living legend.
Oh, a living legend.
Our CEO, Joanne Jenkins, actually wrote a book as well called Disrupt Aging, and giving you a blueprint of how to live your best life.
Nice.
Awesome.
Again, this is Jason Nelson, and
I'm Gugu Atkins.
we are here with our sponsors from AARP live at the red carpet for 2019 Stellar Awards. Keep it locked. Red carpet the Stellar Awards 2019. If you're watching, hashtag Stellar Awards 2019 and
Stellar Style.
we are here with the newest, amazing, incomparable voice, Allante Gavin.
Coming from you. Whoa.
Oh, no, it's all true.
Wait a minute.
No lies told.
You're a Nelson.
Exactly.
This is like, wow.
No lies told.
He was describing. He was like, I mean, I'm from a musical family. I mean, I said, like, he didn't know whether or not he. I was
Exactly.
like, sir, come on. Your family's name is synonymous with music. Like you're a Nelson.
Literally, they should name a keyboard and a drum after that. No, seriously, Nelson. I love it.
Thank you, man. Listen, we know you are nominated. Is this 4 or 5?
Four categories.
Nominations.
Yeah,
awesome.
let to God be the glory.
How's your experience been so far?
Amazing, man. Like I went from watching the Stellars or looking at it to just now on the big stage, man. I'm here with y'all, so that's a blessing. So it's mind blowing,
Actually
man.
here with you, but okay.
Vice versa, hey man. I'm just kidding. No, it really has been an amazing experience. Like God is good, man. You actually, many don't know this. You saw me before all the. I was like 14, 15. So
Absolutely.
this is God, man. This is God.
What are you most excited about for tonight?
Oh my.
Excited about for tonight?
Oh my goodness. I saw Kelly Price. I think they're doing a tribute, right? I think it's gonna be interesting. You know, every year it's always the tributes.
So now
That's
I know
interesting.
2 people that are singing on that tribute, and it's some good stuff, I think.
Yeah, some amazing things. So think about that. Yeah, that's amazing.
You're performing tonight.
Yes, sir. That's another thing I'm excited about.
I hope
A lot
so.
of new artists are performing tonight. Like
A lot of new artists.
Stellars,
That
dope.
yes.
We get to experience what's next.
Yes.
You know, we have the stalwarts, you have the legends, you have the what's the term I want to use? The vets.
That's so good. The vets.
I think I fall into the veteran category now. I don't know.
No, sir.
I want to say young, but how do you feel about the influences? What is your take on who has helped you get here?
Man, I think I don't call them trailblazers. You know, like they got Trailblazers Award. I call them pathfinders.
Okay.
Because they found a path for us to go and say, okay, you can take this. And so I'm grateful for the vets, like you say. They're pathfinders. That's what I'm grateful for. So, yeah,
Absolutely.
I love it.
We got Allante Gavin with us here.
y'all.
This
I
is
love
Jason
y'all.
Nelson and
I'm Gugu Atkins.
live at the red carpet for the Stellar Awards 2019. Keep it locked, y'all. We are here with the progenitor of, can I say progenitor? Okay.
I like that word.
It's a good word. The progenitor of the Stellar Awards, Don Jackson and Irma Gray Davis here with us. They have afforded the opportunity for gospel music to have a platform like this. Can you give us an idea of what it's like? This is 34 years in. How do you feel?
Just tremendous. This is God's idea, and when you step out on God's idea, these are the things that can happen. When you don't limit yourself, people ask me, did I expect for it to be this large? And God's ideas are always large. So I said, absolutely. I didn't hesitate. And, you know, we've grown every year, and we're going to grow even bigger with what we have coming up with Stellar TV, where we'll put gospel on the air 24/7. And that's our next biggest dream, along with the Museum of Gospel Music, National Museum of Gospel Music, that we are launching in Chicago on the former site of Pilgrim Baptist Church, which was the home of gospel music, that Thomas Dorsey, and it burned down in 2006. And they invited me over, and I said, well, this would make a perfect place for a museum. And that's what the next idea that God has put into our heads to do that. So we're working on that now as well.
That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm here to talk about style.
Okay.
You look amazing.
Thank you very
And
much.
you look amazing.
Thank you.
So tell me about your stellar style.
Well,
Do you guys
I
hire
always-
stylists and makeup artists and all of that? Did you go
I
through all of
do.
that?
I certainly did.
That's why you
And
look
it's
so
the only
polished.
time that I do it.
So this is the time when you go all out.
I just go all the way. See my eyelashes and
I
everything?
sure do.
Okay, well,
We
that's
see
what
it
I
all.
do.
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful job.
Yes,
Yeah, this
sir.
jacket was designed by Haj, which is a black designer in Chicago. And he had one other jacket for me, too. I just love it. So not the traditional black tie that I always had, you know. And I just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, AT&T, is responsible for what they're doing here with this red carpet. They are our title sponsor of the Stellar Awards. They've been with us for 7 years. State Farm is another one of our sponsors. AARP, Walmart, Chevrolet. I mean, these are the supporters that really partly make this happen, and also the television stations around the country. And we're just so grateful to be partnering back up with BET. We were there about 10 or 12 years ago, and now we're back, and they're airing the show on Easter Sunday, April 21st, prime time, 8 p.m., and then a follow-up premiere at 10 p.m. as well. So, go Stellars. We're there. Mm-hmm.
Also, we want to say thank you to the radio people that support us all the time,
Absolutely.
Who promote the show before the show and after the show, and we're very grateful after the show, and we're very grateful for all of that promotion.
Mm-hmm. And we never would be able to do this without our wonderful staff. They are behind the scenes, making it possible for us to do what we do, and we're out in front. But without our team, we wouldn't be able to make this happen. So I want to do a shout out to our Central City Productions team.
I talk to Dennis regularly, so yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dennis is a part of our team. Yes, absolutely. Okay.
We are so grateful to have with us again the visionaries behind the Stellar Awards, Don Jackson, Mrs. Irma Gray Davis, here at the Stellar Awards 2019 Red Carpet. This is Jason Nelson with
Gugu Atkins here.
Y'all keep it locked.
I didn't get.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Nelson
And Gugu Atkins.
we are here at the Stellar Awards Red Carpet with Tasha Page Lockhart.
Hey.
Some major things have been happening for you in the last few months. You want to give us a little sneak peek?
Well,
she's engaged. I know that much.
praise the Lord.
I'm gonna move the mic so you can see our.
Good. God is good, and He gave me something that I asked for. Like, I was specific in asking for and praying for what I wanted, and He gave it to me. And He really exceeded my expectations. So I'm so happy, and I don't want people to think that a man can define you or make you happy, but I did put in a lot of work on my own to really better myself before He even came into my life. So it's just a package deal with really finding out who you are and knowing who you are, and then God will send how you view yourself. That's the mate you will choose. How you think of yourself.
Who is he?
His name is Pastor Varon House. Yes.
Because I don't want y'all to just keep hearing he.
I say his name.
That great name. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your style that feels 20s-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did this come about?
So her name is Joyce Sheffield. She has a boutique in Detroit called On and Off the Runway.
Okay.
And so I've been knowing her for some years. Yeah. And so I just went by her place, and I was like, Joyce, I need you to hook me up for the Stellars. And so she put this together for me.
Beautiful. Good job. I like it.
Thank you. So if Google says she like it, then
Yes.
I must be doing something right. Thank you, Joyce.
My girl, on and off the runway.
You are a Stellar Award winner.
Yes.
Talk about your climb to the Stellars and how it feels to be a winner.
Okay, first of all, I'm a 2-time Stellar Award winner.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes. I am so excited. I did not expect to win yesterday. I was looking at the names in the category, and first of all, I don't even put that much energy into it because you just never know what can happen. And, it's about ministry as well, but you do want to be recognized for your work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I hope I win, but I'm not going to get caught up in it. And when they said my name, I just sat there for a minute and looked from side to side, and he was like, get up. They called your name. So and then the category, like Contemporary Female Vocalist of the Year, that's huge for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always had insecurities about feeling like I'm not good enough. So I'm just really, really excited. I'm grateful to God. Thank you, Don Jackson and the Stellar Awards, and everybody that voted. Thank you so much.
It's Jason Nelson and
Gugu Atkins.
live at the Stellar Awards Red Carpet with Tasha Page Lockhart. Keep it locked, y'all.
I am Gugu Atkins, and this is my Jason Nelson. And we are at the 2019 Stellar Music Awards with celebrity wardrobe stylist, personality, influencer, designer, Jason Boland.
Oh my God! What's up, man? You are sharp, man. Can we just talk about this outfit?
Can we talk about this real quick?
Y'all don't do this to me right now. I don't know if I can. Don't do this to me right now. I don't know if I can handle it.
That's all we need to talk about, Rebecca.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Thank you.
No problem. And can we talk about you, Goo? The fact that you show up on the carpet with police hat on. You are such a fashionista.
Thank you.
You know you are where my start began. So.
Oh, Jay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always have to tell people that Goo is how I got started, guys. So I'm grateful to be here.
All right. So tell us about what you're working on outside of your clothing line, outside of your boot camps, and educating other up and coming stylists. What's going on in your world?
Wow. You know what? I'm so grateful to be here on this very ground because this is where I really got my start. This is the only platform that allowed me to really show people that I was able to actually put fashion on someone. You know what I mean? So fast forward from that moment to now, I have books coming out. I'm working on television.
Oh, great.
Can you believe it, Goo? I'm working on television.
I'm so shy.
I'm so used to just rolling a lint brush down somebody, man. So this is going to be a new journey for me, but I'm excited about it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
So what are you excited about tonight, like at the Stellar Awards? What are you most excited about?
I'm excited to hear our uncle, our friend, our cousin, Kirk
Franklin.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited about that. I'm excited to hear all of his jokes, and then of course to see all the fashions.
Yes.
I know that you have slayed some people tonight, so I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. I'm always enjoying all the fashions. So.
How many people did you style for this?
I styled no one.
Lies.
No lies.
Are you serious?
I styled no one.
Jason would style like 10 people at this award show at a time, and they would like be singing and performing and going to events and everything. So, for real, zero, Jason.
I literally made the decision 2 months ago and said that I am not styling anyone for the Stellar Awards this year. I'm literally just gonna go and soak it all in myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's dope to be able to do that.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
You know what that means? Successful.
Successful.
Oh,
yes,
God.
Only success can say, I don't need clients right now.
No. That's not what that means, man. You know, I think make it. No, but you know what? Make.
We never get to have fun. We just.
I'm able to breathe and say hi to people on the carpet. I've never been able to do that.
And not be stressed.
I get that.
All right, so not be stressed.
And not be stressed.
Jason Boland, it's a good time to mention my personal hashtag, which is Stellar Style. Make sure you use that when you post about Jason Boland, Jason Nelson, and myself in the Stellars.
And don't forget to hashtag Stellar Awards 2019. This is Jason Nelson.
And Gugu Atkins.
And we are here live at the Stellar Awards red carpet.
Co-host
Jason Nelson.
And we are on the red carpet of the 2019 Stellar Music Awards with Cheryl, simply Cheryl.
I love you.
I love you too. So blue is my favorite color, and the hashtag that I took as my own is Stellar Style. Jason, you want to say yours?
I'll say mine. Mine is Stellar Awards 2019.
Okay, so you can use them both. But thinking of and speaking of Stellar Style, you look amazing in this blue. So is this Algernon?
It is.
I know everything. This is Algernon. So tell us how this came about. Were you involved in this process?
No, absolutely. I'm never involved in the process. Oh no, I just tell him do your thing, and he does his thing. And yeah, I had a concept in my mind to wear pants this year.
Okay.
Didn't say anything, and he came up with this dope creation. So yeah.
Hair and makeup. We have to speak about it.
Yeah, hair. The unit was done by my best friend Sheba in Houston, Texas, and I had a good stylist out here named Mike. And Vadia did my makeup. Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, she was part of my team before.
Yes.
So what are you most excited about tonight at the Stellar Awards?
Me, I'm excited to see the performances. I think they're really, really, really going to be great. The emerging artist stage, which I got to do last year. So it's going to really be good. I'm just excited to be here. I just love to be in the presence of people.
Okay.
So.
We love you. Okay, so Jason, you want to talk about our sponsors, AARP?
Yes.
Okay.
Our sponsors are AARP. They are disrupting aging.
Oh, wow.
What do you do to stay young?
What do I do to stay young? Drink a lot of water. Get some good sleep. And my mom is old school. She still uses oil of Olay, so I still use oil of Olay.
I do too.
So So that's my secrets.
Listen, we are live here on the red carpet of the 2019 Stellar Awards. I'm Jason Nelson. This is
Google Atkins.
And we're here with Cheryl Thomas on the red carpet. Y'all keep it locked.
Yes.
Hey, everybody, Jason Nelson and my lovely co-host,
Google Atkins.
We are here live at the Stellar Awards 2019. Social media hashtags, Stellar Awards 2019
and Stellar Style.
Listen, we are here with the 5-time Stellar Award winning
Blink. You better blink.
Jonathan McReynolds. This is my dude. How do you feel? What was your climb like into this moment?
You know, man, you know me. I don't even know this is my life. It doesn't feel right. It's weird, but I'm just grateful that God chose me for this. I'm really blessed. We worked really hard. So what really makes me happy is that my team gets recognized. My team, my musicians, my producers, my manager, they deserved it. You know, they've been working hard. This has been a straight up year of making room.
Yeah.
And, book, tour, 2 tours. I mean, they deserve it. They deserve it.
Now you got to make room on your shelf.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Where do you put it?
You got an office or something, right?
Where are the
So
other
just
5?
put it in the office.
It's got to be somewhere. You just can't put them in the closet.
Yeah.
It's got to be somewhere so
I'm
people
not gonna
can
put it in
see
the closet, but I feel like if I put it like in the living room on the mantle, then it's a little too like.
No.
Everybody look at this stuff.
You earn every bit of that, Stella. Every bit. Let your mama have one. You got to spread them around.
That's good, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna give my mother
Yeah.
at least one, maybe at least 3 of them, something like that. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, so I know you're stylist, so let me just not even fake. His stylist is my girlfriend, Cheryl Blunt. So she just brought this to you, or did you say, I want to wear red, I want like a thing on my arm, I want to wear sneakers? What was your involvement in this amazing look?
Basically, I took a sketch pad and I drew out, the exact design, and she got it done for me. I'm lying. She did everything. No, she did everything. All I do is stand there and put stuff on.
Yeah,
Tierra Blunt, she's my buddy. She's standing right there, and she did a great job. She always does. Yeah. She got me in GQ and Esquire for the Grammys, and so we got another custom suit today. Yeah.
Well, you look good.
amazing.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Yep, I love it.
Clearly,
Non-traditional.
plaid is what's in
I
right
know. Come on, Plaid brothers. I love it.
So, again, we're here with Jonathan McReynolds, already a 5-time Stellar Award winner. We don't know what is to come. It could be a 6th or a 7th or 8th tonight. We got 3 more. We're in one category together, so I don't know how to root for him and me at the same time. We're going to find out. This is Jason Nelson.
And I'm Google Atkins. I love the honesty.
We are live at the Stellar Awards 2019 red carpet. Keep it locked. Stellar Awards 2019, hashtag Stellar Awards 2019, and
Stellar Style.
listen, we are here with one of the probably most amazing voices of this new generation, Miranda Curtis. If you have not heard her singing, you are literally under a rock.
And you're missing out big time.
Missing out big time. Miranda, what has your climb been like to the Stellars this year?
Let me just say that it was unexpected. 7 nominations. My first time at the Stellars and being nominated 7 times, to me is surreal, and it still hasn't hit me yet.
So when you win 5 out of 7 at least, is it gonna hit you then?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Because it's gonna hit you at some point.
What? And it's something I didn't look for. It just happened out of a bit. I wasn't chasing it. I really wasn't chasing it, and it pursued me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it pursued you, sister. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so much.
So tell us about this. I know you're stylist. Let me stop faking. Tiara Blunt styled her. Tell me about this design. You look beautiful.
Well, I wanted something elegant, and she just made the vision come to life. And I told her that I wanted to be colorful because I'm always in black, you know. And she said, "We've never done blue before, so let's do shades of blue." And so, yeah.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're performing tonight.
Yes.
I don't want to rattle your nerves. I don't want to do nothing, but you are performing tonight, and the world is about to be introduced, for those who don't know, to what you have to offer. People, we've known each other a long time, and people don't recognize the grace that's on your life. How do you feel about this stage and what it means for not just the validation of who you are, but the celebration of who you are?
That's something I've never been good at, is being celebrated, you know. Again, nominated 7 times, first time at the Stellars and on the main stage is a milestone. First time all over. So I'm honored. To Don Jackson, thank you. For everybody that decided to put me on that stage, I appreciate it. Yeah, humbled.
This is Jason Nelson. We have...
Oh, I'm sorry. Google Atkins.
She was waiting for me to say it this time. I don't know why. We are live at the red carpet, the Stellar Awards 2019, here with the amazing Miranda Curtis. Keep it locked, y'all. For the Stellar Awards 2019, here with my lovely co-host,
Google Atkins.
We're here with the 5-octave crooner himself. Not today. Ernest, tell me what's going on, man?
Man, it's exciting. The atmosphere is charged. I'm super excited to see this shift over of kind of the veterans laying back and the new generation of artists and worshipers coming to the forefront. I'm excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's going on next with you now?
I got a single that's impacting radio right now, bless his name. Got a radio show called the Worship Leaders Lounge that's kind of like for worship leaders to just empower them and encourage them in the things of God. And we got an 8-year celebration best of CD that's dropping 3 weeks from now. Yes, for EPM Music Group. So excited.
You're clearly busy.
We're trying to do a little something.
So you've been working.
Working. I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep, so this is like a little vacation.
Okay, so my personal hashtag that I've taken as my own is Stellar Style. Tell me about your style.
Well, you know, I try to just stay relevant. I get all the little GQ magazines, and I go to your page and follow what you're doing. So, you know, you really got to kind of upgrade it. You know, you got to upgrade it, especially us veteran artists. So, you know, I think that packaging is a vital part of ministry as well and marketing. So, yes.
Well, you're good to begin with.
We
so
try.
Anything on top of this is going to be adding to.
See, I knew I was coming up here with you, so I wasn't finna. You wasn't finna set me up.
Don't say that. Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
This is Jason Nelson.
I'm Google Atkins.
Ernest Pugh.
Live on the Stellar Awards 2019 red carpet. Keep it locked, y'all. We're here live at the Stellar Awards red carpet with my brother, Willie Moore Jr.
Flat out.
And his lovely wife, celebrating the Stellar Awards. Oh, I'm coming to you. I'm coming. Listen. I'm coming to you. Come on. So we're here celebrating the Stellar Awards. I'm here with my lovely co-host,
Google Atkins.
That's what she was waiting for, y'all.
No, I wanted to say her name that I've given her. Sister Moore Jr. Her name is Patricia, but Sister Moore Jr.
Willie Moore and Sister Moore.
Sister
Moore Jr.
She looked like an Atkins girl is what they keep telling me. That's why.
She does fit the motif, I gotta say.
My sister.
Right.
Listen, tell me, how are you feeling about being here?
You know, it's amazing. You know, 5 years ago, it was a nice spot. You know, 5 years, a nice spot. You know, 5 years ago, it was a nice spot going to the Stellar Awards. But to see all these new faces, man, the Jonathan McReynolds, the Todd Delaney's, even the new Isaiah Templeton kid, he's just amazing. Just to see the genre grow, I just think it's amazing. I'm just glad to be a part of this culture. Yeah.
We're glad to have you here. For the first time, the mic is in my hand and not yours.
Yeah.
This is a little bit surreal.
Listen,
is he doing all right?
He's doing amazing. He's my first interview when I was auditioning for radio. He's my first interview.
Oh, wow.
He had no idea who I was, but he still made me feel comfortable, so I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, man, listen, and now you're returning the favor.
Man, God is good.
I just really appreciate what you do just for the culture. Like, so I was talking about you one time. I was, oh yeah, Willie Moore Jr. He cool. Like, he's not the corny church boy thing. Like, he's cool. Like, and he's real. It's who he is or whatever. I was talking about him, and so was my guy friend, and he said, oh. And his wife too. Yeah. Like, this is, but this is my brother, and I really appreciate what you do, keeping us relevant. He can go and have conversations different places and fit right on in and stay true to who he is. He loves on his wife. They have a beautiful new little girl who is my newest niece, and when they visit Los Angeles, they're gonna let me babysit her just for a few minutes. But move forward with the interview here.
Gotta do it. Yeah, we gotta do it. And we love Google, man. Like, Google has hooked us up with so many amazing people. Like, I remember watching Google on television before we were even in this space. So even to be standing next to her and Erica and Tina, it's an amazing feat for us. Like, this is answer prayer for us, honestly.
Yes. It's surreal for us too.
It's surreal. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're here with Willie Moore Jr. and Sister Mo, live at the Red Carpet 2019 Stellar Awards. Y'all keep it locked.
Flat out.
Flat out. This is Jason Nelson and my co-host,
Gugu Atkins.
Live at the Stellar Awards Red Carpet. We're here with the family of the legendary Aretha Franklin. Introduce yourselves for me.
Kirk Franklin, son.
I'm Brenda Corbett, cousin Brenda.
I'm Jordan Franklin. I'm her grandson.
We are honored to be able to stand with you all. Aretha Franklin has literally paved the way for what we do. She's one of those voices that helped to create this genre, these open doors for us. How does it feel to be connected to somebody like that?
It's a great honor. Very thankful for everything that my mother has done for gospel music, and her roots were in it. And we're just thankful for the opportunity to be here with you all.
Indeed.
I am truly, truly honored. I've always wanted to come to the Stellar Awards, and I thank God for being here. And I thank God that you're keeping my cousin lifted up. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Sweet. So I know that I can only imagine that, like, so when I think of Aretha Franklin, she is very much gospel to me, and then she's very much not gospel, and every time she comes back home, we are like with open arms, and so I'm sure that it wasn't always that easy, because the church sometimes, you know, you get in trouble when you know, but just know that today we fully embrace all of her sides, and we appreciate all of her sides, and so I'm so looking forward to the tribute tonight. Do you know anything about it that we don't know?
No, we're in anticipation just like everybody else. You know?
We've been trying to squeeze it out. Nobody knows.
Yeah, we're excited about it. Thank you so much.
We're here again live at the Stellar Awards Red Carpet. This is Jason Nelson with
Gugu Atkins here.
We are enjoying everything that's happening here. Y'all keep it locked. We are live on the red carpet with Dr. Bobby Jones. He is one of the people who helped to make this possible. Wow. How are you feeling tonight?
Since you said it like that, I feel great. And I'm going to watch myself so I don't fall off backwards on y'all stage. You won't let me go? No. Hey, sweetheart.
I'm doing
both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing what you're doing today.
Thank you.
All right? I'm always in that kind of fatherly position where instead of letting you interview me, I talk about you and what you're doing because you... So go ahead.
Well, he said his part. Can I say my part?
Yeah, say your part.
I thank you so much for doing everything within your power to keep gospel music relevant. Yeah. We thank you. We appreciate you.
So you're aware of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who don't know that?
Well, you know, now, since I've retired from BET, people think that I retired from gospel music.
Oh, no way.
Retired from gospel music.
Oh, no way.
But I left gospel music to go to Impact to help this black man's satellite network, the only one in America, do that.
Well,
because once I had done my job with BET, and after 35 years, there was nothing else to do.
Absolutely.
You know, people have seen me all of their lives, you know. So I'll go and help him. And now it's doing what you just said. Yeah,
great,
it's spreading the news.
Great.
And by the way, and thank you for being a part of my family. I love your sisters and your mama.
They
don't know yet.
He goes all the way back to like the 90s, our church choir.
Did you sing with me that time
we did.
in Miami?
With me and my sisters.
And her mother.
That's before it was a Mary. It was 5 of us all singing together.
Sure did.
And he never forgets that.
No, I never forget it. I always bring it up.
We appreciate you for that opportunity, though.
Thank you. What you been talking to people about?
A little bit of everything.
About
music, lifestyle.
Yeah. What are you doing to stay young? To stay young. To disrupt aging.
Who, me?
Because you're clearly disrupting aging.
Lord, how much they need to know that I am 81 years. 81. What I'm doing to disrupt it? Talking to people like them. They keep me young. It's been a pleasure, guys. I know you got more to do, and God's blessings to you. I truly do love you. Okay?
We love you too.
All right. God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Bobby Jones. Hey everybody, Jason Nelson here with
Gugu Atkins.
And we are joined on the red carpet live 2019 Stella Awards with the incomparable Jacqueline Carr.
And we found out that you're closing, so we know we shouting. And what else?
No shoes, tambourines, hand clapping. Let's dance. Let's give them glory.
You look beautiful.
Church. Thank you. Likewise. Listen, y'all doing it.
So, Jacqueline is just such a doll to me. First of all, I'm proud of all your success. I'm just so proud of the young lady that you are, and just how you represent the kingdom. You know how people say what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs to this. No, she don't. Y'all needs to do what she doing, because she's doing it for the kingdom. She's doing it well, and you make, I text you and told you how I felt when the cameras wasn't rolling. So this thing is real.
Thank you.
I believe in everything that you do. I'm glad you're closing. That's huge.
Listen, I'm glad. It was a surprise to me. They wanted to tell me when I got here, and so now
are
it's
you
just
like the youngest to ever do that?
I believe so.
Gotta be.
God is good. He's a wonder in my soul.
Yes.
All right.
You know she'll go there.
Listen, you might end up shouting, but we gotta be careful because ain't nobody falling off this platform here tonight. Listen, we are live at the Stella Awards 2019 red carpet with Jacqueline Carr. I am Jason Nelson, and I'm being co-hosted. Really, I'm being led by the lovely
Gugu Atkins.
Y'all stay tuned. This is Jason Nelson and
Gugu Atkins.
We are live on the red carpet for the Stella Awards 2019. Hashtag Stella Awards 2019 and
Stellar Style.
Baby. We are joined on the stage today by three powerhouses. Yes, you're included.
Yes,
three powerhouses. We have Krista Campbell, we have Erica Campbell, and the incomparable Kelly Price.
Yay! So let me tell y'all something. We have been trying to figure out who's performing, who's doing an Aretha Franklin tribute, and so far, we found out that you're both doing it.
Yes.
Can you just give us anything else, please? Who else is not? No clue, nothing, please.
No.
Krista,
You got this is true. You gotta listen. We want the people to be surprised.
We want y'all to watch.
Fine. They gotta stay tuned to the TV to be surprised.
Sound check almost turned into something else.
Absolutely.
It almost
This is
turned
what
into
the
something
Stellas
else.
are supposed to be about.
Oh my God. Oh my
Church.
God.
Okay, so my hashtag is Stellar Style. Tell us about your style.
My style is all because of you.
Oh, okay.
She sent me a picture of this dress about 2 months ago, and I just said yes, and somehow it came to life. So thank you.
You're very welcome. Erica is wearing Daughters of Nonulum, and her shoes are by Nina Shoes. Kick your foot out, darling.
Okay, actually, Krista has the Nina shoes.
Oh, Krista wore them. You look pretty, darling.
Why does Krista have heels on?
Is that not difficult?
I'm having a problem right now. So I can say my style is all because of you. Because you've been styling me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I have learned how to better appreciate the package that I'm in watching you. So you're like my style maven. And when I feel like I can't, I'm like, Google did it. Google does stuff that I can't do. She'll wear stuff, I'm like, that don't look good on me.
I don't care about my stomach being out. Oh, well.
But you know what? I done pushed out babies.
Oh, okay.
I listen.
Talk about it.
Listen. So I listen. Thank you.
Embrace it.
Thank you. No, I'm so very, like, every now and then, I'll just come to your Instagram and I'll be like, listen, I love you. That is so true. Oh my God.
Okay, so when you guys leave, you guys look fabulous. Make sure you take a picture in front of our style selfie mirror. You took it already? Take 5 more. Sponsored by Climb. And Jason is so good with closing out. I'm going to hand the mic over to my handsome co-host.
You're watching the Stellar Awards live red carpet, amazing premiere of what's happening tonight. Keep it locked. Jason Nelson and
Gugu Atkins.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Don't count me out.
Oh.
I was messed up.
Hey, we're still live here at the red carpet for the 2019 Stellar Awards, hashtag Stellar Awards 2019, and
Stellar Style.
We're here with the legend. Oh, don't play, that's what you are. With Yolanda Adams and with up-and-comer, I can't believe I'm saying this to you, Keon Henderson. Listen, how do y'all feel? I'm going to talk to the newbie, and then we'll get the wisdom.
She's a newbie too.
Oh, and you're new. Okay, Allegra. Listen, get me together. Get me together. Tell me how this is your first experience. Tell me about it.
Yeah. So first album, first nomination, first experience. It's amazing to see all of the energy, the excitement, to see people who are versed in music, and obviously to be standing next to a legend. You know, you can't ask for more than that on your first time out, right?
No, you can't. Not at all.
Yes, it's wonderful. You know, it's my big sister. So I grew up around this, and it's so wonderful to have my single out with Yolanda, 2.2 billion. I'm just excited to be here.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now we're going to hear from the voice, Yolanda Adams, the voice. Look, listen, you already know. I ain't even going to do it.
I love you, Dr. Jason Nelson. It's so amazing. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for being a part of this. For real, we really, really appreciate it. Can't do it without you. Go.
Okay, thank you. So I just want to talk about, first of all, you're Pastor Keon. It's good to meet you. I love you, and I know you don't know me and everything, but nice to meet you. Yes. Hi. So the first time I've ever met Yolanda Adams, she's remembered my name and remembered me, and I love that you have always been so tall and graceful and glamorous and articulate and classy and kind, and I just appreciate your gift, and I appreciate your friendship and our sisterhood, and I just love you, and I'm so honored to be here interviewing you.
And let's just talk about fashion, man.
Yes, please, can we? But starting with you, though. Oh, shucks.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, man. Captain and Tennille, no, in charge.
Okay.
Goo in charge.
Goo in charge.
I love everything that you have, but you know, we've been talking about how fashion transcends fashion.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
we dress a certain way only so we can get attention from the people that get attention from the people that God wants us to grab in and graft in. So you can use your fashion as a ministry tool. And that's what you've been doing forever. When you style people, you don't only get a chance to put something on their body, you put something on their minds and their hearts. And that's what I've always loved about you.
Okay, I'm going to pass out now, but thank you. Thank you so much. You do say this when the cameras aren't rolling, and I appreciate it, and I love you. I love you all. I love the impact that you have on the industry and what you're giving us and always giving of yourself. And I know sometimes it's not easy. A lot of times it's not easy. Jason, you're included in this too. Thank you for all that you do. Jason, handing the mic over to you.
You are live on the red carpet of the 2019 Stellar Awards. Keep it locked, y'all. Carpet, Jason Nelson,
Gugu Atkins,
and the legendary Donald Lawrence.
Hey, y'all, what's up? Wow. You got him hosting? Like, you got him on the, like, really?
You got me hosting.
Really? Wow.
Like, who knew, right?
Who knew?
He's
he's one of my, he's singing with the company.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he sang with us for like 4 years.
Yep.
Like, absolutely. So it's just great to see, him doing this. I call him one of mine, too. So, it's good. It's cool.
Oh, no. I claim you.
Oh, yeah.
All day long, I claim you.
Family, yeah, it's cool.
So how you feeling about tonight?
I'm great. It's good to just see everybody. It seems like I haven't seen everybody in a long time. I think everybody just been working, so when you come out, it's just like a big family reunion.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel. I'm always, cause I just feel like I get to see all my friends
Right, all at one time.
at one time, and then I get to see this.
Oh, wow.
Now you one of my favorites. This is not a secret. He knows this. Everyone knows this. Tell us about this amazing look. Look at this color. You dared to wear this color.
I dared to wear it. I dared to wear it. It's Dolce & Gabbana and Etro. That's it. The shoes. That's it.
Oh,
Just
that's
that.
it.
I mean, it's just that's it.
This whole thing.
You know, it's that whole thing. So it's fun. You know, this is one of the times I can kind of take a little bit of a little risk, but without going too far. You know.
Well, you look good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I love color, so it's all good.
And it looks good on you.
And it's working. We are live on the Stellar Award red carpet. Y'all keep it locked.
And you gotta take a picture.
We're here live at the red carpet with Kirk Carr, the greatest, one of the greatest songwriters of our time. Period. Don't at me. How's it going, man?
How you doing?
I'm great.
One of the greatest singers of our time.
I receive.
Amen. Amen.
How you feeling about tonight?
Oh, it's always exciting. I tell people it's always exciting to see who God is going to elevate tonight. It's not just an award. The people that win the big awards, their platform grows. And especially a new artist or someone that's their first time, it's always exciting to see what God is going to do. Yep.
So what's next for you?
New album comes out in July. I just released a new single Friday called Bless Somebody Else.
Yes.
It's like We Are the World with Erica and Smokey and Fred Hammond and Yolanda. It's 15 people on it. It's me and Erica were like, how did only God could have done this, you know?
Because we were all in LA together, just doing it, just going, and just
doing
like,
it.
oh, we doing it now.
Doing it, yeah.
So we are live here at the red carpet with Kirk Carr, Jason Nelson, and
Gugu Atkins.
Y'all keep it locked. We're here live on the red carpet, Jason Nelson,
Gugu Atkins,
and the power couple of the gospel industry, JJ and Trina Harrison. What's up, y'all?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Hey, sis, how you doing?
Good.
How y'all feeling about tonight?
We're excited. The style says, let's get that clean. It's the new age of gospel music. A lot of artists that have just come out in the last 5 years or so are now headlining the event. So we're excited. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah. It really is. What's going on with you?
We just released a single called Miracle Worker. It's out now. We're proud of it. And the full project will be out in June.
We are looking forward to it. Listen, we're live here on the red carpet. We're live here on the red carpet. We got to keep it moving. Yeah. But I always love seeing my brother and sister, JJ and Trina Harrison. We love y'all. Y'all stay tuned.
Hello, I am Gugu Atkins, and this is my co-host,
Jason Nelson.
I meant to say my handsome co-host,
Jason Nelson.
We are here with producer, minister of the gospel, just ambassador for Jesus Christ and excellence and living holy and all that good stuff, Devon Franklin. We are glad to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
You make us so
that was
proud.
Quite an introduction.
Because
I'm going to have to take you with me before I step up. Okay, here's Google.
We are so glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
Okay, so what are you working on? What 15 projects are you working on now?
Stop it.
Okay.
Well, I do have about 15. I got my new book, The Truth About Men, What Men and Women Need to Know. The book has been out, and people are just, it's amazing because it's a book about what we as men got to do better and how we learn how to love and become the men God called us to be. But I also give women information along the way because I think women are too often in the dark about who we are and our intentions. So this book kind of brings us into the light in a way that helps us become, who God already wanted us to be, but sometimes we don't want to become that because we're doing other things.
Right.
The other thing I have is called Breakthrough. It's a true story. It's a movie that comes out April 17th. Have you seen it?
I've heard.
Oh, man, I can't wait for you to see this movie. This movie is going to bring you to tears.
No, listen, the trailer is amazing.
Oh, man, we have 110 million views on the trailer.
Wow.
Yes, online. And it's a true story of a mother who prays her son back from the dead after he falls to a frozen lake. Wow. It's unbelievable. Chrissy Metz from This Is Us stars as Joyce Smith, the mother. It'll be out Wednesday, April 17th in time for Easter, and we're just believing we're going to have a breakthrough at the box office this Easter season.
Well, we are believing that with you, Jason.
Much success to you. We are live on the Stellar Awards red carpet with Devon Franklin. This is Jason Nelson and
Gugu Atkins.
Y'all keep it locked. This is Jason Nelson with
Gugu Atkins,
my very lovely co-host, live on the Stellar Awards, Red Carpet 2019, hashtag Stellar Award 2019,
and Stellar Style.
I thought I was catching off guard, but she is Gugu. We are here with Judah Band. How y'all feeling?
Feeling all right.
How's the nomination process going? What's the feel?
It feels really good to be here with amazing artists. We're just here for whatever God has for us. Whatever awards, no awards, we good with it.
Humility. How you feeling? Because he gives the corporate.
We feel great. God gets the glory. Either way, we gonna win our fish.
See. Don't be corporate with me. I'm asking you a question. You don't be corporate with me. Listen, how you feeling tonight, bro?
The same. We're just grateful to be here.
Oh, really? This is what y'all, ain't nobody gonna let, y'all not gonna hang them out to dry? Just let them have it. You know what? I know what's wrong. I'm gonna talk to a musician. So how y'all feel?
Hey man, we feeling blessed. We here to win our fish, baby.
I love it. Okay, so I've been eyeballing y'all from down at the other end of the carpet. So I see this whole Mad Hatter 80s tease. I see it. I just want to know whose idea it was and how this all came about. Who do I direct that to? You.
We do everything.
Yeah.
We
You two do everything together? Okay.
Yeah, all of us, we all do it together. We throw out ideas and we say, y'all want to do this? Yeah, let's try it.
What was the initial conversation?
We just didn't want to look like everything on the red carpet. I mean, not that anybody didn't look great, but you know, part of what we do is the fashion. So we're into fashion, we're into the glam, we're into all that. So part of our ministry is to attract our fish with the way we are. And so this is just what we have, just trying to work it with our bait.
You know, I love that you say that because you know what, growing up in church, oh, it's not about me, it's about you. But you know what, if it's about me and I'm in Christ, it is about him. He ain't jealous of my shine. If your son make a basket at the team, you don't say, I made 5 team. You don't say, I made 5, I made more than him. You proud of your son. God is proud of us, so shine and use whatever you got to shine. And when they get over here, tell them about Jesus. I know y'all doing that because y'all been saying fish the whole time.
God get the glory, we get the victory.
Oh, say that on the mic.
I said, God get the glory, we get the victory.
Okay, Jason. Our sponsors are AARP, and so we have a really good question for you guys. I'm gonna let Jason go.
We've been going back and forth all night. Okay. I don't even know if this is a legitimate question because y'all are kind of young.
Okay.
How many of y'all over 25? All of y'all. Okay. So.
Over 25?
No, I just barely got here.
What would you say to your 25-year-old self? But let's twist it around. What would you say? No, but you say to your 25-year-old self, like you go back and be like, girl, quit acting a fool. But no, don't do that because 25 was yesterday for y'all or tomorrow for some of y'all. So what would you say right now when you reach 80 and you look back? What would you say to your 80-year-old self right now?
Live for today.
Say it again?
Live for today.
Because somebody said you're going to see Jesus soon, so that's why you...
Oh, when you're 80, she said, when you're going to tell your 80-year-old self, live for today.
Yeah,
I'm going to say to my 80-year-old self, you got that AARP?
He better have it. He better have it. Because the cool thing about AARP is it's allowing people to do getting older their way. It don't mean getting old and crunchy and like go to school, be an artist if that's what you always wanted to do. Like do it your way, and they're creating opportunities for people to do that. Jason,
you get a chance really to live your life. Yes. The AARP model is to disrupt aging. Yes. So you get to live life your way. Wow. Listen, this is Jason Nelson and
Google Atkins.
We are wrapping up the red carpet for the Stellar Awards 2019. So honored to have been a part of this.
Man, I had so much fun. It's ridiculous.
I really thought my feet were going to hurt, but you know what? I did all right.
You made it.
We did all right.
We did all right. Mine did hurt, but I just put on flat shoes and kept going. Yeah.
See, I didn't have those options. I just had to muscle through it, but this has been an amazing experience. Thank you all for giving us the opportunity to host the 2019 red carpet for the Stellar Awards, 34th annual Stellar Awards, y'all. God is up to some amazing things. Yes. Y'all tune into the show. It's gonna be amazing. Blessings to you.
The biggest night in gospel is coming to BET.
Wow, wow, wow.
Join me, Kirk Franklin, when I host the 34th Annual Stellar Awards.
Stellars, how y'all doing?
With performances by Todd Delaney, Erica Campbell, Jonathan McReynolds, Corinne Hawthorne, Regina Bell, Kelly Price, Charles Jenkins, Jacqueline Carr, and more. It's going to be a Holy Ghost party you do not want to miss. Can I get an amen? The 34th Annual Stellar Awards premieres Sunday, April 21st at 7 on BET.
Tap into the pulse of all things good with Stellar Sunday, an inside scoop on inspirational artists, movies, books, and so much more. From the spotlight interview with the biggest names in gospel music to our on-the-road look and what's happening in showbiz. Stellar Sunday, your weekly source of motivation and artist reflections. Join us each week for entertainment news with an inspirational twist on Stellar Sunday.
Central City Productions celebrates the best in Black musical culture with the Black Music Honors. headed to Atlanta Thursday, September 5th. Celebrating Black excellence in all genres of music, from hip-hop,